Hey y'all, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are y'all doing, y'all? So, Ashlee Jenaes, remember she was a big Instagram uh, influencer? Well, y'all, Ashlee Jenaes' body has returned back to New Jersey amid the ongoing death investigation. So, y'all, we are about to get on into it. This situation was sad. If you guys don't know, Jenaes was an influencer, a big influencer for on Instagram. She went over to Africa and she went with her uh boyfriend slash fiance. He proposed to her. Next thing you know, they was having like situations, altercations, um, and he found her allegedly in the hotel. Now, I'm going to say this. I don't believe that Ashlee would take her life going all the way over to Africa trying to celebrate her birthday. And this is what happened. I don't believe for one moment that her fiance is an innocent bystander. Now, they're saying that he would go over there to Africa and he was pretty much, accustomed to, the African, area over there in, I think it was Tanzania where he was at, where this took place, that he would frequently visit over there. So it sounds like he knows some people over there. Now I can't say I wasn't there, but it's kind of giving me a little bit of a guilty vibe, because there's no way you're 31 years old living your best life and gonna go all the way over to Africa just to unalive yourself. And the story is not adding up, and they're saying that they have to do a GoFundMe just to get her body home. The family had to do a whole GoFundMe. So, y'all, we are going to get into it, you guys. So, it says the body of content creator Ashlee Robinson, known as Ashlee Jenaes, has been returned to her family in New Jersey. But her personal belongings, including her engagement ring, remains unaccounted for. Now, I heard somebody say that the engagement ring was found somewhere with some blood on it. But y'all, let's continue. It says, as the Griot previously reported, Robinson, 31, died April 9th at a hospital in Zanzibar, Tanzania, one day after hotel staff found her unconscious in her villa at the Zuri Zanzibar luxury resort during a birthday trip with her fiance, Joe McCain. Portland's KGW reported that her father, Harry Robinson, told TMZ the family believes the missing items are still being held by investigators as the investigation into Ashlee's death in Tanzania remains active. The family has since conducted an independent autopsy, though results are still pending. A funeral service is planned for her early next week in New Jersey. McCann proposed to Robinson during a safari portion of their trip. Days before her death, according to KGW, authorities say Robinson was involved in a dispute with McCain shortly before she was found unconscious, and the hotel staff stepped in to separate the two into a different room. That incident remains a central focus of the ongoing investigation. McCain has not made any public statements. He hasn't made any public statements. He recently made his social media profiles private, and his whereabouts remain unclear. Though CBS News previously reported that Tanzania authorities had retained his passport pending autopsy results. Now, I do know that they said that the U.S. Embassy has basically, got involved in this situation. A local Tanzanian outlet previously obtained records listing Robinson's immediate cause of death as cerebral hypoxia due to strangulation and suffocation, though those findings have not been independently verified, and official autopsy results have been publicly released. While local Tanzania reports suggested the investigators were exploring the possibility of, the S word, Robinson's family have firmly rejected that theory. Now, let me say this. I don't believe that this girl went over there for, like I said, to do that to herself. Even her family, some friends said the same thing, that that is like not like her. And some people criticize her for her lifestyle, which, okay, nobody is perfect in this world. People choose to do what they want to do. That's just their business, right? But they were just saying how, she basically kind of wanted this, like, fast, I forget what the lifestyle is called, where they basically kind of link up with somebody who's rich, a married, not a married man, a man who is, fairly, wealthy. And then it's like they have this, fast, fabulous life all of a sudden. Now, I do know that McCain's ex-wife, she is a black woman, and he has two children with her. Now, I haven't heard her say anything or talk, but I'm really curious as to what she has to say. Because if she's an ex, did she divorce him? Was she seeing signs of craziness? Because in those pictures, they do look a little like, a little daunting, a little scary. um the eyes look very concerning to me. His eyes look very concerning to me, like deep down demonic. And I did hear that he was something about the dark web, and they said he also went, his money was plummeting because he was a hedge fund manager, and that his finances were not all that great, not all that great. So did he take her over there to be a sacrifice? Some people are saying that too. I don't know. But if you're on the black web, dark web, whatever it's called, I mean, sounds like something scary anyway. Um, doesn't sound like you doing anything of greatness, right? But they were saying that, like I said, allegedly it was some deep, disturbing things that he was into. Some really deep, disturbing things that he was into. So, y'all, we just got to keep Ashlee's family in our prayers. Hopefully, they will get down to the nitty gritty on this investigation. Like I said, the U.S. Embassy has got, jumped on board to, do, I guess, their portion, whatever they have to do. Um, I don't know. They said that, he is, I think they said they took his passport. I think they said they took his passport. Let me see. I think they said that. But needless to say, sounds like he was a frequent visitor. I mean, it sounds like he, loves black women. I mean, he was in Tanzania. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their preference, and it's okay. But did he do this, you guys? What is y'all's take? Did he do this to Ashlee? I mean, I'm leaning towards yes, him did do it. Sorry. But y'all, let me know y'all's thoughts. Keep Ashlee's parents and family in you guys' prayer. And y'all, as things unfold and as I get more information, I will definitely let you guys know what's going on. Always lead with love, peace, and tranquility, as I always say. And we will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.